Friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back. I am Devo at Lost Time Gaming. Today we are doing something a little different, something probably a little unexpected. We are going to be checking out the Stanley Parable today. Now this game's getting kind of old at this point, it's about 7 years old, but I stumbled across this once when I first started watching Let's Plays on YouTube, and I watched like an episode of somebody play this and it was awesome, and I quickly realized that I should never watch any more of it because it's something special and I should experience it for myself. So that being said, what this is exactly is, well, I assume it's just easier to show you rather than it is to actually just jump into it. Or wait, strike that, reverse it. Nope, I think that's all wrong. Anyway, let's just stop, let's quit playing around, let's just get into it. The more I talk, the more I'm going to screw up the intro. If I were to define the genre of this game, I would simply define it as, maybe a walking simulator with an adventure? With comedy. Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds about right. I was going to do West of Loathing today, but my, something wrong with my throat, and it's been jacked up for a little while now, so I'm just trying to take it easy and not doing any special voices or anything, and don't want to do West of Loathing without having the ability to at least do Crazy Pete's voice. Wow, it's taking a good long while to load. I did not expect this long of a loading time. Hey, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hi, Stanley.
Stanley
I'm
worked
Stanley.
for a company
Yep.
in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him from
Look
a
at just
monitor
beep
on
boop.
his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That sounds like
This
fun.
is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Brutal.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
Yeah,
Stanley
yeah.
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
It's just a little
Stanley
cubicle.
was happy.
Ignorance is bliss, that's what they
And
say,
then
isn't
one
it?
day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Like,
No
that's
one had showed up to give him instructions.
a problem.
Call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Yeah.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so this is that kind of sums up the gist of what we're going to be doing here. We're Stanley, and we are a cubicle mindless drone who is no longer mindless. See, there's nothing on the computer, and that's all he does is push buttons, so I guess we'll get out of here. See what's up in here. A little office.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
I was gonna say there's nobody
Stanley
here.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I suppose that could happen. Alright, the meeting room, you say, huh? Where's that? I assume it's... Wow, there are a lot of rooms in this place. A lot. Okay. I haven't seen anything labeled a meeting room, though. I guess let's just keep exploring.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he
Oh?
entered the door on his left.
Wait. I mean, okay. Why is there a door on the right, then? I'm kind of confused.
Yet
Hello,
there was
meeting
not a
room.
single person here either.
Oh,
Feeling
yeah.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Go visit the old Bossaronio. Man, look at all this stuff written on these boards. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Wait, what? Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. Ensure a calm and productive work environment. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Yeah, Good old corporate double talk BS. You gotta love it. Monetize free to play. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Ooh, is that broom closet? Oh, broom closet. Sweet. We got brooms in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, voice in the sky. It's like, yo, idiot.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Upstairs, you say, huh? Alright. This one? Nope. That door does not open. Oh, this is probably the boss area with all its fancy lighting and whatnot. Ooh, executive bathroom. Ah. I was wanting to see how the rich people poop better than we do. With gusto, I assume. Nope, that don't open either. So what, in here? Yeah, there's nobody in here either.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yeah, just
Shocked, unraveled,
excess and
Stanley
decadence.
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
The terrible
and so the
truth.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Yeah, but
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known
yeah,
this.
I was just gonna say, there's no way Stanley would know that. Is there a way I know that? Huh. Oh, duh.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
No.
Trying to input anything, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Oh.
Amazing.
This is
He
like
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This is like the epitome of the unreliable narrator, except like now we're the unreliable protagonist, I guess. Wait, why is this all unfinished and like exposed insulation? What the heck's going on here? All right, that's how elevators work. They just have a down button. And, like the sparks coming off of that. That's not good. Okay, this is oh. Loading screen, eh? Hopefully it's not as long as the last one. So I'm kind of unsure as to what's happening right now. I feel like I'm being baited.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
All right.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Yeah.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Are you telling me I should not do what you're telling me to do? I feel like you're kind of like giving me the old wink, wink,
Stanley
nudge,
walked
nudge.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, that's not good. Oh, here we go. No, I think I'm gonna do what the narrator says here. Just go check this out. Seems pretty important. Well, I'm here. It's a massive empty room. Kind of freaky. Illuminate?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, sweet.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, considering Stanley's a mind-controlled rube, I don't know how he's gonna have the strength to find out anything. Oh, now we have a camera button. Wait, what is this? Can I?
Now the monitors jumped to
Oh.
life, their true nature revealed.
Whoa.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
Whoa.
so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Yeah.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Huh. Well, this is a little strange here. I like all these monitors, though. This would be a cool room to sit in, play some video games. Aha. Oh, jeez. All right. Wait, what the heck does this do?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Well,
had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I'm getting the feeling,
was this
yes.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
What?
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Irony. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and stand on this
No.
bad boy.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Yeah.
His own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's right, you
it
tell
was
him.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I think so.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I think so. That's kind of why he's here. Now, what the heck is
But here
this?
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Oh.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Huh.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, but what's this? Big old just block says number 4 with a button on it. Okay, alright, well, but that's no use to us. So, I guess we gotta go to the facility power? What's this blue? What's this jazz? Console disabled. Alright, well, that's no help to us. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I mean, it definitely has evil undertones, but nah. We need to progress the story, as it were. Facility power, eh? Mind controls idle, awaiting input. What is this? This is crazy. Oh yeah.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place
Yeah.
and to everything it stood for.
Yeah, clearly there's bad news going on in here. Let's shut her down. Oh. Did that... I think that shut me down. What happened here? Oh. Oh. What's going on? Oh, I can kind of see something. Yeah.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay.
Was it over?
I mean, I shut it off. I assume so.
Yes. He had won.
What?
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
I mean, it wasn't...
Freedom was mere moments away.
It wasn't all that difficult.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Okay.
Where had his co-workers gone?
Yeah.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
I don't know.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I think I get what you're
As
saying.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Yeah.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
That sounds
was
good.
all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yeah,
Stanley stepped through the open door.
that don't sound half bad, Stanley. What do you think? Let's do it.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Ah,
The
lovely.
feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him.
I like how we're just outside
This
now.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Oh, a little hope,
Stanley
huh?
Was happy.
Good for you, Stanley. Kind of feel like things were taking a sinister turn there, and then somehow everything came up Stanley there. The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Oh, damn, we're back again. Okay. We're back in the starting room. What? I thought we got freedom. We were outside.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ah, alright, so let's see if we can do anything different now. Because there was this, yeah, there was this right at the door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
How about screw you?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, take that, narrator. What do you think of my rebellious tones here? None in these rooms, as far as I can tell.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Mm-hmm.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh, let's get some
Stanley
cold drinks.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
We get blue, green. Actually, you know, give me a green. Give me a green. No? Alright, I must not have any change. That's fair enough.
Yes,
Bill.
really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yep.
Really worth it.
Alright, don't be getting frustrated with me, narrator.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What? No. No, I don't think so. Wait, what is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah. What's all this jazz? Oh, that's a card reader on there. Whoa, we playing Half-Life? Alright. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty from jumping off the cargo lift. What? How are you gonna penalize somebody that died? It doesn't say may cause death, it says will cause death. Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
Screw
wrong foot.
you!
I'm not, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Take
Good
that.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I showed you, disembodied voice. The end is never the end. Oh, that's just... Alright, well... Let's,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to
Yeah.
check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself.
Clearly.
And constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Yeah. Thankfully that doesn't apply to me, though. Alright, here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's see if we can do something else here.
This was
Nope.
not the correct way to the meeting room,
Of
and
course.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that was a lovely room. Let's check it out again.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
It's so
what a
nice.
gorgeous, gorgeous room.
Oh, it's lovely.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his
Yeah.
way to the meeting room.
Oh, look at this painting.
Life without
Wow.
having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yeah, you're right.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, let's do as he says for this one.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Another suspicious elevator down. I wonder if this is going to be the same thing. Ooh, loading. Right. What are we loading?
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nah.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
The narrator doesn't even know.
It's, left.
Left? What about any of these other doors? Do these do anything? No? Can I open these shuttered doors? Nope. Wow. I just noticed the use button, when you hit it, it sounds suspiciously like hitting keys on a keyboard. And I'm not saying that just because I have...
No,
Oh.
it's to the right, my mistake.
What? Don't be that guy.
No,
No.
not the right.
Okay.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Got them jokes.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
What? What the heck's going on now?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
I told you, the narrator
right.
doesn't even know now.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This
Oh, you
story
sure?
is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, the straight. We're gonna take the straight? Okay. I guess not into the van and out the... Wait, there didn't... Okay, there is a shutter door behind the van. I was gonna say, how'd that even get in here? Okay, we're going down to the sub-basement now, apparently. Oh, no, we've been here before.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here
Yeah,
yet.
what?
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I don't know how.
Okay. We just have to get back to Oh,
Yeah, we were down there
who am I
before.
kidding? It's all rubbish now.
What?
The whole story completely unusable.
What?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, well, that clearly didn't work. I'm back in the office now.
All
So,
of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Yeah.
mean?
So
Stanley
let's-
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
oh, he certainly missed the memo. So let's keep going right. Let's disobey him
When Stanley...
fully.
Wait,
Oh,
Wait, what?
what?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
No, I don't think it
Did
is.
something change?
Yeah, I think so.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
What?
Did
No.
you move the story somewhere or...
How do I move
on.
the story
Why
somewhere?
am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah,
It was right here just a minute ago. I
duh.
know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay,
me.
then. It's an adventure.
Oh,
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
let's go. Nope, I have no ability to jump. All right, so normally I would go left, but we can't go extreme left. We'll go extreme right. Oh, now we're in a maze. Okay, this is unfortunate. Back to the left, up. No, not the dark closet. Oh, there's an open door. Hello. Where the heck is this now? I've totally lost all
I'll
sense of
say it.
direction.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Yeah.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Oh, there's the
It's
center
gotta be
room.
better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Wait,
Why
wait,
not?
hold on. All right, so we restarted again. Now
All of his
what?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm starting to wonder if they ever existed in the first place. Yeah, oh,
Okay,
see?
yep, it's worse.
It's worse.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Well, it's certainly
Why
not
don't
in
we
here.
go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Yeah, sounds good. I guess. What's... Oh, I'm really confused now. Nope, this is the way we started. There's nothing here.
Aha!
Oh,
I knew we'd miss something. The
Okay.
story. Here it comes.
no, I get the feeling this is a...
No, wait,
oh.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
All right. I don't know what's going on now. Now I'm really confused. I thought it was lightly oh. What? The heck's going on now?
Now this-
Wow.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Oh, that's good
Is this the
news.
story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Okay. Wait,
Well, do you know what?
the entrance
Since
is
I've
gone.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Wait.
You win!
Oh.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
I know you put in a lot of hard work,
I-
and it really paid off. So,
Yeah, thanks.
Good job.
That's appreciated.
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Are you sure?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Aw.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I guess you're right.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Me too.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
All right. You do what you got to do. Oh, jeez.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's just that simple, apparently. All right. Well, I think we're going to have to figure out where the adventure line leads in the next episode, because that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. I'm Devo, Lost Time Gaming, and this has been the Stanley Parable. Now, like I said, I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of this because it's not all that long, as far as I know. I don't know how long exactly it is, because I've never done the whole thing, so we'll just keep playing this until it's over, and there's nothing new. So that being said, I want to thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed, and let me know what you thought about my commentary, the game, or anything else down in the comments section below. That being said, thanks for watching today, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.